How's it going, everybody? Donald's Reviews back again. Today I'll be reviewing Naruto Shippuden episode 325 called Jinchuriki vs. Jichuriki, even though it's 8:30 in the morning and my hair is a freaking mess. There, I put a hat on. You happy? Because, and I'm wearing a backwards because, I'm black. I'm so tired, but I just have to review this right now because it was an amazing episode of Naruto. It was incredible. Way better than last week's one. I actually was a little shocked about it being this good because I was actually expecting it to be a lot of filler, especially at the very beginning of the episode. But I mean, before the song intro kind of thing, you had the basically like just the everyday introduction kind of part of the episode where you have you just basically just had Madara slash Toby kind of give them a bunch of stuff about but as the very ending of last episode was basically the very beginning of this episode, so that whole time was basically kind of wasted. And then they had the song thing, and then they had the actual part of the episode, and basically where the whole thing why I got so worried about was because in the very beginning they had maybe a 1 minute flashback or so about how one of the Jinchuriki got captured and how Kisame got him, which is a sword dude. If you don't know who he is, then you should. But yeah, so he captured him, and I got very nervous because I thought they were gonna show some story about all the Jinchuriki or whatever, but they didn't. I was very happy about that, and basically that was the end of the filler for the episode. Before I say anything else, I'm just going to say that this video does contain spoilers. For any of you guys who have not seen this, I suggest you do not watch this, because it does contain spoilers, although why would you watch the review unless you have seen it? So, yeah. But let's just get straight into it. I'm going to give this episode a total of a 9 out of 10. It was great, and I'm about to sneeze, but I'm holding it in. Nope, never mind, hold on. Sorry about that, but yeah, I gave this episode a 9 out of 10. It was very good. Lots of action. I was really excited about that. I was hoping forward to this episode from last week, and it lived up to its expectations. Next week looks even better. I'll get to that later, but yes, it was really good. I was so glad there wasn't a ton of filler. I was almost expecting it after that 1 minute kind of thing. There was probably gonna be filler, and then maybe a speck of non-filler, and then even more filler, but nope, it was previous episode stuff, song, a little bit of filler, and then action. So, I mean, the filler does kind of downgrade a little bit, which is why I probably didn't give a 9.4 or something, but it was still very good. The rest of the stuff made up for it. You get to see how strong these Jinchuriki are, because actually Madara does a little bit of fighting at the very end, but hardly any. But it's mainly Naruto and Killer Bee versus all the other people, and it was awesome. They kind of got their butts kicked. You could say that, but at least they cleared some of the area, the trees. Just Killer Bee did that the thing with his tail and all of his tails to clear it, while they spun Naruto around really quickly. Kind of add some humor in it. I mean, it's kind of a funny show, I guess, but it's also a good show. And I'm probably about to sneeze again, but I'm gonna hold it in this time, no matter what happens. And yeah, so basically that's that. And I was holding in that sneeze right there, and it was just pretty good. And yeah, I'm so totally black wearing this hat, man. I'm about to sneeze again. Nope. I'm holding it in. Okay, so I'm just actually thinking what happened. I don't want to really spoil that much because it was actually a really good episode. But I unfortunately have to say a few things. They kind of showed a lot about this lava dude. The whole kind of filler, the flashback part, that was all about Kisame and this lava kind of person for a Jinchuriki, and I have a feeling that he might have some very significant thing, because why would they show something for just him and none of the others unless they have already shown stuff for all the other Jinchurikis, but I'm pretty sure they haven't. I mean, of course I don't remember him from anything, but he possibly could, like, he might have something to do with it, or he just might be a really hard person to fight. I really am not sure, but he looks like he could be important just by that. And that starts me just thinking about what he could do. And some things I was thinking, maybe he is able to free out of the ceiling thing that Kabuto has on him, and maybe help fight Madara. Although I highly doubt it, but that is a possibility. But maybe he'll just do nothing. Maybe that flashback was just filler, like I said. But yeah, and what else? There was, oh yeah, they the six sages have like the eye thing, kind of like the uh like all of the six pains, where they are able to see all of the like all of the uh people. So even if someone's about to hit them from behind, if the other people are looking at them, they'll be able to see you and they'll like duck or whatever. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. They're gonna have a heck of a fight, like I said, man. But that's pretty intense, man. That's pretty intense. But yeah, so 2 against 6, that's gonna be a pretty tough matchup. But luckily for them, and to end this episode, prepare for a spoil. Um, Madara was actually about to steal Naruto's, uh, like, was about to capture Naruto. He like had his hand up to him, and he was like putting it over his forehead, about to grab him and stuff. But then, um, Guy, he just went to like his 6th stage of the special thing or whatever. I don't know what it's even called. 6th stage other thing, which like uh, I don't even know. But we used against Gara in the tuning exams and stuff. So I forget what it's called actually, but yeah. But he used that. Tries to kick Madara, but he does that thing where he turns insolid and he goes right through Naruto instead, because he had to, or else he would have like probably died. But yes, that was very cool. It ended up being them four. He also gave it Kakashi, another Sharingan user, so that kind of makes Madara a little bit scared. And then there's my guy. At the very end, they showed a close up of Kakashi's one Sharingan he has, and just my guy overall. And Madara looks kind of scared actually, because he knows that they're probably really tough. And I'm gonna be excited. Sorry, yeah, I'm just really tired. I'm recording at 8:45 currently, and it's just, yeah. But yeah, so um uh hold on just a second. What am I thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore. But yeah, so next week I have very high expectations. Although it's gone kind of like in the past. There could be, like, since there are new people there could be another like flashback episode for those people. Because my hunch is that that guy is actually Kakashi's friend from that one episode or 2 episodes or whatever that I actually didn't watch. So if that is actually the case, then there could be a giant flashback for maybe even more than for maybe even more than an episode, maybe like an episode and a half of just flashbacks showing that. So I have high expectations, but I also won't be surprised if there's a bunch of filler throughout the entire thing, a bunch of flashbacks and stuff. But anyways, I think that's basically gonna wrap it up for this review. I'll see you guys for the next review. This is Down to Views, and I'm saying bye. I'm black.